You can't stop me, nothing can stop me. I'm back and I'm bad, a mystery. Something that you never had. Too strong to ever be sad. Lived a time with hate on my plate. Told I wasn't great, felt the weight. Below the rest, now I confess. Gonna rise up to pass the test. Rise up, can't hold me down. Stand tall, stand proud, I'll wear the crown. Get to your feet, let's make a sound. Together we are glory bound. My place is not yet defined. Free thinking mind, so unconfined. Moving forward won't be confined to the limits you try to find. Pulling strength from deep inside. No more shadows where I hide. On this journey I will ride, with the spirit amplified. Rise up, can't hold me down. Stand tall, stand proud, I'll wear the crown. Get to your feet, let's make a sound. Together we are glory bound. Nothing can stop me. I'm back and I'm bad, a mystery. Something that you never had. Too strong to ever be sad. Lived a time with hate on my plate. Told I wasn't great, felt the weight. Below the rest, now I confess. Gonna rise up to pass the test. Rise up, can't hold me down. Stand tall, stand proud, I'll wear the crown. Get to your feet, let's make a sound. Together we are glory bound. My place is not yet defined. Free thinking mind, so unconfined. Moving through space and time. Fluidity that feels sublime. No limits, no chains on my way. Breaking free, I'll never sway. This is my life, this is my fight. Shining bright into the night. Rise up, can't hold me down. Stand tall, stand proud, I'll wear the crown. Get to your feet, let's make a sound. Together we are glory bound. Is not yet defined. Free thinking mind, so unconfined. Moving through space and time. Fluidity that feels sublime. No limits, no chains on my way. Breaking free, I'll never sway. This is my life, this is my fight. Shining bright into the night. Rise up, can't hold me down. Stand tall, stand proud, I'll wear the crown. Get to your feet, let's make a sound. Together we are glory bound.
We did it, we made it through that. Yes. Welcome.
Yes.
We just needed to go live on a Sunday because we want to spoil you. You're welcome. Also, hi Colt. Hi free side. Free side. Right? Yeah. No, stop. Whatever. You know what? Stupid reading is dumb. Anyways, hello Bud Files, Esmeralda. Jeez. Also, Jocko, and then Four Corners I saw as well. Hello everybody. In case I missed somebody, I think I missed people. I did, but sorry. Anyways, so we have important matters to discuss with you. First off, happy December, everybody. It's December 1st now, so no November, which we were not before. Okay, we were not for that. Is over with. So if anybody partook in that, weird. I don't want to know about it.
That's your goddamn nut. What the fuck were you thinking all of November?
Right. Well, so I don't know.
Not you, whoever you were talking to, they partook.
Oh, okay. Well, uh, whatever. I don't even already know. There you go. So, anyways, yeah.
We did not condone any of that partaking. That's some
Yes, yes.
bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, no, no November is definitely a must not for everyone.
Hey Colt,
Someone,
hey Freeside, hey Esmeralda, hey Blood Files, hey brother,
yes,
um,
there. That's it.
Joko, um, everybody, anybody else. I don't know. I got lost.
Right? That happens. So yeah, we
Does happen.
invited a few people. They came before the show and then they left to go watch TV. Crazy. They're like, "You're going live? We got to go watch TV." So thank you, Spliffy and Dogpound. Awesome. And Dan said that he'd be here late because he's got to eat dinner. I mean, supper. Because, when he's the head of the wrestling department, he's got to eat.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep your strength up when you're head of the wrestling department.
Yes, you do. We can't have him, cutting corners and, steroiding himself and that, whatever.
Letting that
Uh,
blood sugar drop.
right. Yeah. So he's like in the negative so he can just die. Crazy man. Don't do that. Anyways,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
right? Thank you, Esmeralda. Yeah. I got this shirt in a tank as well. Yeah, I liked it too. I'm glad.
I'm purple.
Yes, and I had a shirt similar to hers, and I was like, I could change my shirt. I did not because changing it into this shirt obviously was a hectic maneuver.
We were listening. It was very strange.
First off, it inside out and backwards, and then Pickles wouldn't get off me, and then I had to take off the hat and the headphones just to get the other one off. Right? It was a nightmare. Yes, I
Oh,
had trouble getting dressed, and we have
for
Esmeralda.
dazzle.
Yeah, you look great as well. And how you doing? I recently won a thing on her channel, so that was pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah, it was on Monday, and I'm trying to like work out, and I missed all these messages to me. Anyways, we finally got it all sorted, and life is good. So awesome! Just check her out if you haven't. Very fun, lots of fun over there. Also,
Thank you. Thank you.
yes, also she put up with my bad spells. Much appreciated as well, because me, my
Yes.
spelling is well, we get things like Klingon Oprah. Jeez, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Uh,
plie.
plie. We still are plieing all day.
We are still plieing every day.
Right? Yes, yes. I have not stopped the plieing. that's what those that's what those rope bunnies are there doing as well.
Yeah, they're playing.
Right? Mm. Mm.
That's what rope bunnies do, y'all. You can
Yeah,
look it up for yourself. We're not gonna tell you because it's
yeah.
not up to us to spoil your education.
Starkey says the purple is a good color in you. Oh, and then okay, so let me finish talking about where everybody else is, right? So,
Okay.
because I invited also JC News, right? Have not
Hmm.
seen as well, but JC, he's on the beat, always getting us the latest thing, video. What does he do? First Amendment stuff. There we go. I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that then I invited Chance as well. Now Chance had to go to the sports bar to go see his sports team play.
Yay, sport!
Yay, sports for all the plates and homes and
Sportos!
touchdowns and goals. Freaking yeah. Anyways, and then he said that he might be here in 30 minutes after it started, so.
Cool.
Right. And then, the other person
So,
was
any of
Tim.
y'all that are on my list that I'm supposed to send you a link, I didn't send any links because I'm useless today. So, if you want one, you're going to have to tell me and then I'll send it.
Right. There you go. Same here. Also, then I sent one to Tim as well, but he's footballing.
Oh,
So,
yay, sports.
yeah, sports, go the team. Yeah, with all the fields and goals and butts. I cannot lie.
Yay!
Man, I mean, sports.
Flag on the play.
Yay!
Flag on the play.
The plie! Oh, plie me.
I mean, and what kills me is you weren't even saying plie until all the way at the end when I explained why I kept putting ballerinas on there.
Well, because I didn't want to make the joke stop anytime soon.
They didn't, did they? I
No, no,
swear. That
no.
one little penguin with the mohawk looked just like you.
Yes, I am bird with mohawk. It is true. Also, alien with mohawk as well. That is true.
And you know there ain't nothing cuter than duckies kissing tummies.
Is that something you watch on a regular?
Every chance I get. I sent it to you already. You already saw it.
Mm. Yes, I've seen a lot of things,
Little
and
pink
I'm.
ducky kissing the yellow ducky tummy. Kissy,
Oh,
kissy,
right.
kissy,
Yes,
yeah,
that one.
yellow ducky tummy. I've
Yeah,
gone crazy. No, I was already crazy. I've
yeah.
gone goofball brain from love, y'all.
Well, somebody's got to.
I'm fucking doing it, man. I'm all in.
Well, then there you go. And then we have
Roadhog.
yeah, there you go. What you said?
I always think of Mr. Magoo. Roadhog.
Oh, oh yeah. So speaking of Mr. Bean, uh, our we do have some side news. One of our people that we've streamed with for many years recently died on Wednesday. Um, you guys may know him as George or George and Bosco, or Mr. Bean, George and Bosco, or Mr. Bean, or even Butt Plugs. He was that for a
George
while.
Lord.
Yes, George. Yes, he passed away, and we wanted
He
to
was a
say,
good friend, y'all.
yeah, he was. You know, I did tell Chance too, because Chance also met him and was over there for a while as well. So, yeah, so we just wanted to let everybody know, if you didn't already know, and you know who he is, now you do. Know what happened. There you go. Anyways, so we miss you, and we are grateful that we had you in our lives.
Yes.
Definitely. So on that note, I must. Does anybody know what happened to Bosco? People have been asking me that, and I was like, I don't know. So if anybody knows, hit me up or leave me a comment or something, and I will pass it along. So yeah. Whoops. And then
Yep. He had told us that he was going, so at least we knew, you know.
yeah, it was like a few months ago. He said that he was going live for the last time, and I was at home, so I couldn't even go. But you know, we love you, George, and I'm gonna miss hanging out with you, and I'm gonna miss all the late night phone calls that we used to do. Yeah, in fact,
Yep.
he'd even offered for me to come out there and live with him before I knew I was going to my mom. So I really, really did appreciate that.
Sweet.
Yeah,
He
and
was
we
a
got
sweet man.
yeah, he was very kind, and we have no, I can't say that.
Marianne.
Marianne, thank you. See, my reading skills suck. Welcome, good to see you. Yeah, no, I have now crossed over into the PM, so it's good afternoon, but also good morning. Okay, and it's good to see you. Long time no see. Anyways, yeah, so we just wanted to pass that along. Um, yeah, so if you really want to get into sports. No, I don't.
No, we really don't, brother. We really don't. That's not what today is for.
No, no. This is so stupid. Also, okay, my phone's working again. All right, good. I accidentally hit the cord on it, which then kicked me out of chat. Brilliant. I know. Okay, so here's the moral of all the stories here, everybody. Okay,
Mm.
we just came off of Thanksgiving, and everybody, probably trampled everybody on Friday, and then we have Cyber Monday, or I don't even know. Who cares anymore?
Small
Point being
Business
here.
Saturday, Cyber Monday.
There you go. What she said. Support your
Yes.
money to go places. There you go. Okay. But that being said, also, guess what? This is crazy
What?
now.
What?
I also wanted to say thanks to everybody who subscribes to us. We appreciate it. And we wouldn't be able to do this stuff without you because we'd be talking to ourselves. And as cool as
Yep.
that is, we like to play with all of you.
We love to play with you.
We like to play. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. Anyways, so that's what's really
Rope
important here.
bunnies to the left.
Rope bunnies to the right.
Yeah, baby.
There you go. Well, anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to say thanks everybody. Obviously, Snarky didn't go live on Thanksgiving. I did not
I did
either.
not. I was going to. Things kept happening. It was all good things. So it was stressful, but it was good. So I'm sorry, y'all, but sometimes we have things to do too.
Those are dirty words. Anyways,
I know they are. They are just very
hmm
dirty words.
right, right. Well, on that note as well, I just have to say this is all very, very educational, very important topics that we have here today. Um, First off, is what we want to tell everybody is there are people in the chat,
Yes.
and Esmeralda's agreeing with stupid. That's crazy, Esmeralda. Okay, now she knows that I find that insane. She's okay or something. Um, I forgot. I was going somewhere, then I got sidetracked by reading.
um, don't eat your neighbors.
Oh right. This Thursday coming up is it's Randy Meat Thursday.
Cannibalism. The pros and
Yes.
cons.
Yes, yes. We want to know if you're tasty, and if you're tasty, what do you taste like? Wait, is
Who
that it?
has the tastiest friends? I mean, whose friends have the best taste?
Right. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And
Careful.
eat the rich and feed the poor.
Yep. Yep. Except I
Well,
think that the rich are probably pretty stringy.
I was gonna say, what's the better quality? And are they free range? Free range
Free
makes a
range.
difference. Right, yeah. Also, are they got all those hormones in them? You know? And you might free range.
Man, organic humans. What the hell?
There's this website that we used to go to when I was in high school, right? It was called www.manbeef.com. I don't think it's a real site, obviously, but you could buy real slabs of people off it, supposedly. Obviously, never did. But also, funny. Well, I just
Yes,
got to
and we
clarify
don't
that.
confess to any crimes ever on this channel. Anything you hear us say, it's all lie. Yeah.
Whatever she just mumbled at the end there.
Yeah.
I don't know what you said, but all right. Oh wait. She said something about everything tastes like chicken, right? Listen,
Yeah.
I don't know. Snarky, you will have to bite me and find out what I taste like.
Um.
After all,
Okay. You asked for it.
how many I don't know how many looks does it take to get to the center of your best friend?
There's a couple.
That's what she said.
Mm.
This is stupid.
Now, if you think that we have just been inappropriate, then you're hallucinating.
We would never be inappropriate. That's
We
crazy,
would never do that.
right? If you perceive inappropriateness, that's I don't know what to say about you. It's crazy. It's crazy talk.
Esmeralda is so sweet. She's just bouncing back and
Dude, Esmeralda is freaking hilarious. Like,
she's
you
the
know,
bomb diggity.
yeah, like I said a few weeks ago, whatever, I was trying to make some AI thumbnails, right? And it just kept coming out with exactly Esmeralda as a cartoon. I mean, head anyway, so now she's got fan art for me.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll make you guys all the weird AI pictures because I break AI a lot somehow. I don't know. I mean, I can't even get one to prompt a song with just the seems good quality. They're like, thank you. Oh, crazy. Dear
Sarah does
AI.
rock.
I rock and roll.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And because I have such range.
Mm-hmm. There. How about that? Is that sweeter?
Um, yeah. Uh-huh.
That's
Right,
the
there you
beginning
go.
of the trip.
Before they hung themselves, huh?
Before they found those ropes. Before they before they fell down the rabbit hole.
The rabbit hole,
They just were so sweet and innocent looking. And then
right? Hold on, I'm hitting the wrong buttons now because I'm amazing.
love it. Hey
Right?
y'all. This is me and my British boyfriend.
Who's real?
Which one am I? Come on, y'all. Do you know?
You're the rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky, you're the
Mm-hmm.
one.
Right?
You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Boop
There
boop
you
de
go.
doo.
Rubber ducky. I can't do the thing I was going to do because I forgot I was
I'm
going to be
Ernie.
doing it.
In case anybody didn't know, I'm Ernie.
And which one is Ernie?
The orange one.
Oh, okay. Well, then, all right. Wait, my first one or your first
Hey,
one?
Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, how you doing?
Ernie is silly,
You're
and Bert is very serious.
so he's a
They make
tall
a
one.
great couple. Yeah, he's the taller one.
Ah, he's tall. I don't know why he did that. That was weird.
I don't either. You're weird.
I am. That is a hashtag fact. Factoid. Factoid.
That's another picture of me and my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
That's
Flop,
another
you don't
picture of me and
know
my
who
boyfriend.
they are?
That's
Who
another
are
picture of me and my boyfriend.
I'm not sure who I know who what is. Wait.
Who you are? What who?
Well,
Wait,
Stupid
Flop,
said
you don't know who they are? Oh, you don't know who Bert and Ernie are?
no, I do.
You don't seem to be big fan. Hey, Crafty Cat.
I am not. Hey, Cracky Cat. You know why?
No, I don't, because they're the best.
No, Grover. Always Grover.
Well, Grover is awesome, but that doesn't
Grover.
take away the awesomeness from them. The
Yes, it
ultimate
does.
odd couple.
Well, actually, you think they're the odd couple, but we had a gopher snake and a king snake that lived happily ever after together. And king snakes eat gopher snakes, so they loved each
No,
other.
I
And
didn't know that.
yeah, and so yeah, but then once the gopher snake died, we felt so bad for the other one, so we gave him another snake, right? So we gave him another gopher snake. Then he promptly tried to eat, so he lived alone till he died because he couldn't just stop eating his roommates.
Oh, I had that trouble once.
Yeah, I mean, I kept eating my roommates too, and that's why we're going to do a show on Thursday about it. I mean, what?
Yep. Thursday, the pros and cons of cannibalism.
Mm-hmm. And what do I taste like? And who will bite me? Besides the birds.
Yes, the birds nip little nips of you all the time. They're constantly carnivoring on you.
Right? Also, okay. So,
Why not
anyways,
what?
hold on. Kratzy says I can't stand the snow. That's
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
trying to
she's
read.
in Canada.
Canada? I heard about you,
Yeah.
Canada. You have weather out there and possibly even birds. I cannot confirm or deny any of those things, although it's probably true.
Yeah.
A simple search of logical terms will answer all those questions if you have them. They are, and there you go. Oh,
Boop
also,
boop dee doo.
right, did I put this one up too? I don't know. But yes, definitely what she said. All right. Now, that being said, we have some really, really important things to get to that we haven't done in a long time, Snarky. A long time.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
We forget things.
Yes, we do. Anyways, but this will be something since I can remember what I'm looking for. Oh, I think wait, is it still up here? Well,
You know, I
can't
wouldn't
find
mind
it.
having a pink nose if that was my boyfriend. I think he's hot.
Ah, the blue man you're talking about.
Yeah, the blue guy.
Mm. Okay, well, I'm going to play something that we haven't watched in a long time. So tonight might be
Uh,
a special occasion for this.
all right.
All right.
The wood spider is the most accomplished of all web-building species. Recently, scientists gave these tiny creatures a variety of psychoactive drugs to observe their effects on web building. When given a minute dose of LSD, the spider's web took on an unfamiliar, minimalist structure. When given caffeine, the web structure was not affected, but the spider's behavior was. Given THC, the active ingredient in marijuana, the spider didn't build a web. It built a hammock, where it lay all day and watched the caffeine spider go. When given alcohol, the spider built a web, found a mate, and raised over 100 young. But the mate got a restraining order, and now the spider can't go within 100 centimeters of the web. The crack cocaine spider figured building webs was for suckers, waited till the caffeine spider was exhausted, then came up behind it and popped a cap in its ass. Nice web, Mr. Crack Spider. When winter came, the marijuana spider had no place to live. It ended up in the crack web as the crack spider's bitch. For more information on the crack spider's bitch, contact the Canadian Wildlife Service in Ottawa.
And there you are. We hadn't watched that in such a long time.
We haven't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I thought you guys all needed something, nostalgic, fun, and also spiders. Oh,
The dogs needed to go out. That's what I'm
awesome.
doing.
All right, you do that. My mom just walked in. Let me just take care of my mom real quick. That doesn't sound right.
Come here, Fluffers. Come here, little fluffy one. Come on, we got to get down the stairs. Oh my goodness. There you go. Oh, they're peeing on everything.
Who's pee? What? I'm sorry. I just took my headphones off quickly. Who's peeing? Is someone peeing in chat? Don't put pee in chat. Just crabs. I'm glad you like it, JC. Also, yeah, come on up too. Uh, we need you and that awesome, witty dialogue of yours, JC. JC.
Come on, come on.
Look at she's calling
Sorry.
you.
Come on, come on, come on.
JC loves it though. He's all, I love it. But that's swimming in raw sewage. I don't think he likes that. Okay. Hopefully you guys got that movie reference. JC says, love y'all. Y'all, we've been surprised near Lake Ontario just outside of Toronto. Ah. Oh, spared. Okay, I read words. All right. Cool. I did a thing. All right. Well, that's crazy. Out here, it's been really nice. We still don't have the power or the water fixed because what? Why? We have high hopes for this week, though. High hopes. We'd love to get some clean laundry. Wow. It's about to see summertime soon, too, so gonna need the AC again. Just California.
Sorry, I'm having to feed them and the cats. Everybody decided they were hungry.
All right. Wait.
There's some.
He says
There's some.
you
All right,
you
hold
need
on. Move your fingers.
I don't know what he said, but he
All
said
right.
words.
You said
A word
words.
or something.
Word.
We
Word.
we
All right, Tussy.
we've
There you go, Tussy.
had rain. Oh, okay. I understand rain. That's called wet. Moisture. Moist.
Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I burped.
Well, yeah, that's crazy.
All right, what I
Interesting.
miss?
Well, Crafty said that another uh Rothschild died in a house fire in California.
Cool.
I don't think that's cool.
Well, I mean, people die in house fires. That safety rules, people. That's what I meant to say.
No compassion. People die. Yeah, in Hollywood. You wins. You wins. I don't even know what that
Ewans.
means.
It means
Ewans.
Ewans. It's like y'all, except it's for people that don't know how to speak English.
Alrighty then. Hey, Chad. Okay,
I'm
look,
just,
look.
I'm just being, I'm just being a bitch.
All right. We got Chad Smith in the house. Now, Chad, I've known probably 3.5 years, almost 4 at this point. He's a good dude. He dropped a video today, and I hadn't seen him in forever. So I wanted to stop by and say hi to you, of course. And then it's always good to see you in chat. Also, let me know if you want up. I'll drop you the link in chat because I know what you look like. Time flies, right? Right, Chad? It does. And right? Also, Crafty. Sorry, I'm trying to hit your thing. There's a link. All right. We'll check that out after the show because guess what? That's right. I'm still trying to keep my channel. Students dropping links too. Oh my gosh, as hats. What? I don't know what that means. Anyways, and Israel says, great to see you, Chad. It's Chad, everybody. He's so Chad. Chad is the chaddest of all the Chads. Did I hit that button right?
There's quite a range of chats.
Right, but he's the chattiest of all the Chads. I mean, he's so chatty that his Chads are Chad over his Chadness. Okay? So
Oh
that's
my
Chad,
god.
right? I had a pretty good Thanksgiving overall. I mean, I eventually got some dinner. That was good. Yeah, I noticed today that Esmeralda emailed me on Thanksgiving. Did not notice that, so we'll get back to you on that. Even though I sent you another email today, but we'll get back to you on that. There you go. And we got JC dropping. Oh my gosh, Chad's link in chat. Well, I don't know how to word mouth talk or any.
Word
Okay,
mouth talk. Word mouth
right,
talk. We all know the word mouth talk.
right. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Good job, JC. I remember the other when we were talking about birds biting me, right? The other day when I sent you my middle finger where pickles had bit me, right?
Right?
Right. And I had said that, my emotional support bird got bit by my bird. I
Mm-hmm.
thought that's super funny. Poor thing. Anyways, I
Gosh
know.
darn it. Quit it.
Right?
For fuck's sake. Why y'all gotta be animals? For fuck's
Well,
sake.
I don't know. I don't
They
know.
act like animals, man. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Crazy stuff. Also
It's
crazy.
fucking insane, man.
Okay, so the sports that Chance was watching was the Steelers game, so they won. Yeah, and
Yay! Sport.
he sent me pictures. All right, sports win. Sports win. Sports win. I just wrote that to Chance. Sports win.
Yay! Sports win.
Sports
It's
win for
so
Chance.
exciting when sports win, right?
Sports win.
Can't even tell you why I'm laughing.
Because sports win. What do you mean? It's a joyous occasion. Sports win, everyone. Sports win.
Yeah, that's only part of it.
Right? Thank you, JC, for always dropping links. Everybody on my side, always drop your links and stuff because everybody wrenched up. If you don't get wrenched, I'll get to you eventually. I'm sorry.
Same here.
My phone is taped together. Let's see here. Yeah, I hope your channel grows. Well, thank you, JC. I mean, with your amazing stories, they will. It will because everybody will come for all the miles around of internet miles and watch them. I don't know how internet miles work. Is it a frequent flyer
None of us
miles?
do.
Ah, good. Timeline. Me neither. Yeah. And JC, we gotta. JC, Starkey and I are gonna have to have a team meeting with you too. We got some ideas that we want to run by you.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Mhm. Yeah. So we will be in touch with you. That sounds good for you.
We're gonna touch you.
We're gonna reach out and touch you. Hmm.
Gosh, this is wrong. Well, the
Okay.
personal troll hasn't showed up. That's pretty cool.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But
I
also,
know. It's like a mixed bag, you know. It's like so glad to see everybody, even if they are trolling me. Kind of
right?
miss you when you're gone, even if you are trolling me.
Right. I was I've been thinking of a new one. Ah, nice. Cool, JC. I will hit you up. I will hit you up. Yeah. We'll get with you.
We
Everything is just
won't
going to come
hit
out
you.
dirty.
Don't be afraid.
Listen, I can either confirm or deny that. Anyways, so
I'm not gonna hit you, but she might.
I'm not gonna hit anybody much.
I thought you just said you couldn't deny it.
Oh, well then I don't even know what I'm talking about either.
There you go.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that Chance said he's at an Irish pub.
Is he in Ireland?
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Well, then I'm sure he's in an Irish pub.
Right? And Esmeralda says trolls can take days off too. What? That's crazy talk. I've never heard of such a thing. I don't think so. Unless they're unionized, then they might have to.
They might have to. Yeah. You go union.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
union.
you got Danny Status has just finished eating and took him all year to eat.
All right, I can change my thing now.
Oh, you changed your thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, nobody cares. Okay.
Nobody cares.
But they might be looking. Oh, there you go. There's that one. See, the only thing I don't like about that one is for the longest time I have been trying to figure out what was wrong with your chin, and it's just the shadow from the stupid phone.
Yep.
I was like,
She
why does she
is.
have why does she have dark chin? Oh, shadow of the phone.
That's my 5 o'clock shadow.
Just on that one side.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
I got strange hair growth pattern. Or something. What the hell's the matter with me?
So I told Chance to come on up, right? Dan's here. I told Chance to come on up, and then he goes, "I'm not home. I have to get on your phone, like a normal person."
Greetings from South Carolina.
Greetings, Dan.
Hey,
have-
Danny Staten.
I have arrived. No, right when you planned to come on, I was about halfway through cooking because I made shrimp and it took longer.
Right on. Look
Hey,
at Chance's up here on his cell phone, everybody.
I can't hear nothing, and I don't know if the songs will create a problem for you.
Just play. Just talk,
I can't
Chance.
hear
We can
nothing.
hear
Hang
you.
on.
All right. Oh, I'm parental advisory face. Hey, Dan, you're gonna be parental advisory today.
he said he spent time with Tug today and he had to go drink.
Yeah. I invited him too, but he said he had to go do family things. That's crazy. And we got Chances here. Look at this. Is this your first time coming? I know. Is this your first time on a cell phone? I think it is.
I have discovered how to use a cell phone. This
I
is so cool.
love it.
Whatever will I do?
He muted himself.
I do the same thing. I walk around with my laptop the same way, like, whoa, look at me.
That looks like good apple juice.
Yes, he's drinking apple juice. So there you go. Wait, okay, so Stupid Uma says, "Did you see the Florida musical Baby Storm?" No,
Story.
what happened there?
Miracle.
What
The
happened?
Florida Miracle Baby Story. No, we did not.
No.
Bad news, Chance. That wasn't apple juice. Chester didn't want to miss none of the game.
He's just gonna sit there muted. I love Chance. Chance, everybody, Chance. We gotta love him, right? You know, the other day, Chance also got to do a Superband homepage. He was a sudden guest there. Hi, Chance.
I'm gonna get my cell phone and have some fun.
Please do.
I'm gonna do like he's doing. It's gonna be talking as much as on that.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't know how to cell phone right, but I'm gonna do it because he's epic like that. Yes, Esmeralda, you're absolutely right. We all love Chance. What are the chances of Chance being loved? Chances are great. Anyway, so congratulations, Chance, on all your guest appearances as of late. Congratulations for your birthday. Yeah, so happy birthday again. We're all going to sing to you again. He's like, I can't hear you. Please don't.
Do you know sign language, Kimosabi?
He doesn't know language to
Hey,
begin
Sarah.
with.
Hey, Snarky.
Hey. Oh snap, we got somebody else here in the house. We got Tim. Boy,
Coming to
Dan
you
comes,
live from Meehan's Irish Pub in
See, ain't
Vinings,
shit.
about a
I
mile
show
from
up and
home.
everybody comes.
right?
I
Dan, you're the
show up and
trendsetter.
everybody comes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
We
the
heard you, Dan.
Hey guys.
Oh, did your
Tim got
sports
it.
win, Tim?
Yeah, we won by 1 point. Ooh.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Chance's sports won too.
Goddamn old
We're
foosball.
10-2, Chance.
Chance can't hear you.
Chance. You can't hear us at all?
Yeah, I doubt it's
No.
probably loud. It's a bar.
Yeah. Gets himself again.
Chance, can you hear me?
Just show us the hot
No,
chick.
we can't
No,
hear
he
you.
can't. He can't hear any of us. That's why he keeps muting. Sorry, but this is hilarious. I love Chance so
I
much.
like
He's
that
just,
beard on him, though.
yeah, and now he's talking and he's muted.
That was a nipple.
Wah, wah.
Now he's muted again. There you go. Not muted again. You're good. So, Chance, everybody's saying hi to you.
He already said hi there, buddy.
Well, he didn't say hi to Tim.
Hey Dan, you got a Santa
We have to
beard
use sign
growing.
language now.
You're right. Good news. Oh, good news. Good news. I don't know.
I think I ate too much.
Circling your stomach is good news.
No, listen, I don't sign, okay? Except for emotional support birds. It's about as far as I got. All right. I think this was like rock, and this was like I love you or something. Then this is like I love you, and this was think. Oh, never mind about that one. Okay. So, anyways, what we're gonna talk about is not that meat.
It's what? My meat.
Meat.
We're gonna talk about my meat. My meat's huge.
Dan said he was glad to meet you.
Get up. Come on.
Got you some meat, Snarky.
I'll provide the meat for you.
I should be able
I
to
think I'm
meat
talking to
every month.
myself.
We go Slim Jims.
Slim Jims, huh? All right. Okay. So, anyways,
I'm like a big mama sausage.
so first
With
off,
big
I need
tits.
to ask a few questions here. Since I got you guys here on panel, and Chance is definitely not listening right now. Okay, first off, Dan, what did you do Thanksgiving?
I sat alone, miserable and depressed, getting drunk and eating a bologna and cheese sandwich because I was totally forgot about. How was your fucking Thanksgiving? Thanks for
Well, way
bringing
better.
that up.
Oh, you're welcome. Mine was way better than yours.
Yeah, I bet. I was at least
Mhm.
really drunk and really stoned, so.
I was high too, but yeah, no, I
Phone's
mean,
fixing to die. I got to sign off. I got 10% battery power.
you should charge it more often.
But I'll,
Okay, see you when you
catch
get
on the
home.
replay.
when you
Happy
get home.
days.
See you when you get home. All right. Also,
If
wait a
he ain't
minute.
drunk by the time he gets there.
No, but does he turn invisible when he gets drunk?
Yes.
I hope he's got an Uber.
It's freaking. All right. Well,
Down
anyways,
I
I
live
was.
in doesn't even know
Wait a
what an
minute, he's in
Uber
Atlanta,
is.
so it don't really matter. Everybody else is fucked up too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how would you even notice?
Yeah.
How would we notice?
He's probably safer. Everybody else is drinking moonshine.
Chances moonshine.
My goodness.
My goodness, that's what my grandma used to say.
I
She'd
like
say,
apple
"My goodness."
flavored moonshine.
And she'd say, Lordy, Lordy mighty, this world is not my home.
Oh my goodness. You have one of them grandmas?
Yeah, and I'd agree with her.
Lordy, look who's
She's an
over
alien, bitch.
40. Daily Dan.
That motherfucker,
Okay.
she put me in the hospital one time.
Who, me?
My grandma.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said I put you in the hospital live, so I gave you all the strokes or
Shouldn't be
something?
having sex with your
She hit me in
family.
the head with a big black heavy
Oh
metal.
my God.
Give me
What
like
just
five.
happened?
Give me five stitches in the head and almost busted my skull. I wasn't.
Dang.
I was like 12. You know. She's a mean old
Crazy.
You
woman.
weren't 12?
I was like 12 years old.
Oh, you were 12.
She fixed this big old plate of this green slimy shit, and she
Mhm.
put that shit on my plate, and I looked at her like she was stupid. And she said, "What's wrong?" I said, "I'm not eating that stuff." And she said, "Don't you know there's children down in Africa that would love to have this?" And I said, "Well, send them that fucking shit then, because I ain't eating it." And that bitch hit me in the head with a frying pan.
Why does that not
Yep.
surprise me?
I got you
It's,
beat, Dan. I got you beat. When I was 4, a neighbor kid broke a pool cue over my head.
I learned real quick when you with the grandparents, eat what they put on the plate and shut up about it. Don't argue
Yep.
with grandparents. Thank
Yeah.
God
Never met my
they
grandparents.
didn't eat squirrel
There you
all the time.
Well, all I can say is, forgot what I was going to say.
Your mama.
Your mom's mom. There you go.
Yep.
Your mom's mom.
Yep.
Mom.
Oh, all your moms.
Your mom's to infinity.
Ah, all your moms past affinity, and all the ones that haven't been made yet. Them too.
Where's Zero? God dang it.
All your moms to infinity. All those ones that haven't been made, and all those ones before the Big Bang.
Oh my God.
Oh wow, you beat me there. I wasn't there for that, but I know you
No.
were. So he
Hope
already
you
knows
feel
all them.
sufficiently whooped.
I got spanked.
You did right in front of all of us.
I think I have a demonstration as to what just happened here. I'm pretty sure I do because I think Snarky is. Yep.
Oh
Yep.
God, I anticipate a big coffin fit.
Ah,
Ah.
see, bad girl.
Who's a bad girl? We got bad girls.
I'm a bad girl. I just got spanked. See, one more time. They're gonna get spanked again. Oh, and again. Whoop, there we are.
I leave little ovens everywhere I go.
Anyways, so there you go, Tim. That's how you spanked me.
The bad boy one, is it in there too?
I think so.
This is how Sarah's going to get her new nickname, Spanky.
Ooh.
They'll call you Spanky.
Well, just don't call me late for dinner. Also, why did I hit that one again? Okay.
Esmeralda said she a bad girl too.
Mm-hmm. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Wait. Here's this one too.
Look at that boy crying. That girl didn't cry.
Right? Because I know what I'm doing. Let me
That's
just one more
right.
time. See, boys cry.
One more time. Oh,
Boys
that
cry.
boy.
And girl goes, bring it.
Bring
No,
it.
I think it's more like bring it from the boys' side.
Yeah,
he's
we
crying.
just scared you. That's all. Don't worry.
Why are they
I
crying
ain't scared of no woman.
It's a goddamn
You
Sunday.
should be.
Nah.
You
It's
really
Sunday.
should be.
Yes, it is, Dan.
I was watching the sunset, and it was like I'm sitting outside, and it's like 68 degrees, and it ain't too bad, you know. Wind's blowing a little bit.
68 where you are?
Yeah, listen, and then like 10 minutes later, the sun started setting, and now the sun's going down pretty good. And I swear to God, it's like 55 out here. When the sun, in about 20 minutes, I'm about to go get the big jacket out and dress like an Eskimo.
You should be here. It's 15 degrees.
Yeah, we're getting like 20, 22 tonight.
No,
3.
nobody should be there. That's because it gets to be 15 degrees. That's what tells you nobody should be there.
So
Actually, Minnesota people live longer than the rest of the country because we tough it out through the toughest winters.
it's
go.
76.
You think that's why?
Well, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
Who is they? Why are they saying that?
No, I didn't ask.
Maybe I shouldn't have either. Whoopsies.
Well, the fact that, unlike Ohio, they don't have lead pipes in Minnesota.
Yeah, we don't have lead pipes, but we got
That's why y'all live
wells.
longer.
I'm pretty sure.
Flint, Michigan joke. I'm sorry.
What?
I guess it was too soon for Flint, Michigan jokes.
Oh, Flint, Michigan. They had a thing
with the pipes, and everybody got sick, and people died. Apparently, the country didn't care.
Yeah, that's not funny.
Also, you got Chance with that one too. Poor Chance.
So they got their pipes off a team like Sarah.
Ooh.
I don't order Temu. I wish. Okay. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference. Oh, sorry. Hey, you guys want to see something cool though? I'll show you something cool.
Yeah, you got to see this.
Oh, this guy on Saturday Night Live can make jokes about his dead dad 9/11, and I can't get away with a fucking bad water pipe joke.
No, because we take our water pipes very seriously.
In California, you should take water very seriously.
I don't even know what water is.
Turn it a little bit more, Sarah, so they can see the ship.
Okay, so here's the side of it.
Cool.
Right. Okay. Then there's the handle. There's the side of it.
That's cool.
Star Trek Enterprise, very cool.
It's official on the bottom. A dead man signed it somehow, even though it's made in 2000. Don't understand how that happened.
Thank you.
Right, and also this is very metal and very heavy.
And the top is the Enterprise.
Yeah. See.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. But cool. My Cash App's there if anyone wants to donate to the My Cup is Empty fund. Anyways,
segue. Love the segue. Segue.
Right? My cup is empty.
Shameless self-promotion.
For just all your money today, my cup can be full.
$sign my flock.
Hashtag save my empty cup. All right. Anyways,
watch it become full, Sarah.
What'd you say? You want me to
watch it become full?
Right now?
No.
Oh, then when? Got my hopes up for nothing.
Over time. like 15 years.
Hey.
I'm kidding. Somebody will help you out.
No, Sarah's got the rent's too damn high fund or something. I don't know what it is. Listen.
Yeah, ours is, that's for sure.
I think it's you've invested too much in Axe.
I've never invested too much in Axe. Axe is something worthwhile. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Yes. I like the smell of it, okay? So sometimes, yeah, that's right. You know it. I spray it in my room and go, I have a fictional man somewhere. And it smells so good. Ooh. I didn't say any of that out loud.
He smells wonderful.
I just seen that this is now. See, Snarky put hers out.
How you doing, Snarky? For real, how you doing?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
That's what's good now.
I mean,
I'm here.
I have a follow-up doctor's appointment tomorrow for what happened to me recently. So we'll find out.
Good.
And then I'm getting a cardiologist assigned to me so that they can follow up.
Cool. And Dan's going to keep his blood sugar to not death levels, right?
Yeah, please
don't little Debbie check today. I don't want to go back to the hospital.
You say that every time you go back, though.
I know, but I ate the sweets today. I ate a little Debbie peanut butter thing cookie.
Oh, those things are good.
That was good too, boy. I don't
Oh,
hardly
those
ever eat
buddies,
them.
nutty buddies.
Goddamn,
Oh,
like goddamn caviar, but
Caviar, huh? I think caviar
well,
is caviar.
it was really good because I don't eat sweets very often. So when I do, I get to enjoy them a lot more because oh wow, I got to eat some sweets, you know.
Yeah, Dan, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I don't know because all my health is conditional depending on if I've been bit by a bird or not.
Oh, I thought maybe an irradiated spider or something.
Well,
No, but
yeah,
as
she'd
I
make a
was
good Spider
showing
Woman.
you earlier, Starkey. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So look, Dan. Christ. Well, anyways, remember my giant spider?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Remember how accurate the skull is? I mean, its skeletal structure is. Well, now I got a little one too, and it's even got a worse.
This is my Texas Chainsaw Massacre decorations.
Mm-hmm. For Dan.
Got
Enjoy
bones.
spiders. But look.
I don't know what to get Sarah for Christmas. I need to give her a bone.
so I got.
depends on what bone.
Big old,
Okay, so
big old hard bone.
oh, I lost control of everything. All right, so
Yeah.
I got Mr. and Mrs. Bird skeleton here now, right? But then I also, it's over here. I also got 2 baby birds in a skull nest.
There's something sad about that. I just don't know what it is.
But look at it's
It's
the whole
very
family. I know it's a whole family together. Look at that. So they're still hungry now for that. They're like, feed me. Ooh, sorry. I'll play it. My skeleton's away.
Somebody found them. Somebody found Sarah to purchase them.
What? What? Oops, he's already breaking. I'll have to glue him back together. Those things. Anyway, so there you go. Right? Okay. Brilliant. Oh, the spider stabbed me.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry. I'm thirsty.
I'm hungry.
Dan is high, and Tim is.
Yeah, but I'm working on it. I just started. I ain't had time to get high.
Oh, I'm sorry to
Still
hear
like,
that.
oh God.
I'm hungry.
I ate shrimp.
All right. What? Oh yeah, we're live. I forgot now. See, I got.
Yeah, we're live.
I ate shrimp and I got the urge to put Forrest Gump in the DVD player, but I couldn't find the DVD.
Oh.
Well, life is a box of chocolate.
I just want to hear that guy talk about all the different ways he could fix shrimp while I was eating it.
Yeah, Starkey and I have been putting together some recipes.
Yes, we have. Some recipes.
And then all gonna just be banana on a hot dog bun for banana bread, okay? Put a little bit more
Banana
thought.
hot dog bun. What?
No, see, if you get a hot dog bun, right, and you open it and you put a banana in it, peeled, right, and then you close that bread over the banana, you then have banana bread.
No, you have banana dog. You have to add mayonnaise to it to make it taste real good. You call it a banana dog.
No,
welcome
that's like
to South Carolina,
where they eat vanilla chicken.
And some people put some peanut butter with it and eat it with peanut butter on their banana dog. But that's the hillbillies.
peanut butter and banana goes good together.
Yeah, that's what the hillbillies eat up there. They eat the banana dogs with the peanut butter. Us civilized folks down in town, we put mayonnaise on ours.
You put mayonnaise on
I like the way you see things, Dan.
Yeah. Mayonnaise is for civilized people. Hillbillies don't eat
Yeah,
mayonnaise.
it is. Yeah, it is.
They make their own.
That's what she said.
Oh dear.
out of bull sperm.
What?
No.
What?
No, why would you make him say it again?
I don't think I did.
I saw it on hey, laugh if you want to. I saw it on a documentary, and I was like, "Yuck! I'll never eat no mayonnaise no hillbillies make."
Yeah, I'm literally to just even anything that.
It
your
says got a lot of
species
protein in it. It's good
made.
for you, though.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
she said.
Yeah. It goes real good with mountain oysters. You know what them are?
Mm-hmm.
I bet Snarky knows.
I know what those are.
You
Probably everybody does. We're all grown up.
You had a couple of them in your mouth, for ain't you?
Nope.
Also, what? You know
Nope.
what? It's like maybe you're all right. Maybe I'm asking him over and over again when I say what. Crazy.
I know. It's like you just want him to repeat it.
Right? I must be insane.
And he said something dirty. Let's make him repeat it. It wasn't nothing dirty. It was in your window. It was
In your window, in my window, in her
In my
window,
window.
in his window.
Go in your window if your window wasn't always open.
Your mom's a window,
Mom's window.
right? It's like, I knocked off my headphones. Now I can't hear you guys. That is awesome. Oh, listen. Look, I got ears. That's crazy. All right. Sorry, my headphones are back. What was I saying?
Star Wars joke that goes with that.
The Star Wars joke. I don't know any Star
There's
Wars
gotta
joke.
be one, y'all.
Oh, shoot. Hey, what's the other spiders over here? I should really put all them away. And I just don't know how words work.
Where are you pulling these spiders from there, Sarah?
Well, as you know,
Rock and roll, hoochie coo.
as you know, I have not used any. Never mind.
Oh, it's that kind of show. Okay.
No, it's never that kind of show. But if it were, it
It's
might be
not
that kind
supposed to be, but it always is, you know.
of show. I just got a picture from Spliffy.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. And we lost him.
Hey, Kim just got abducted by aliens.
That's what happens. Look, you can hardly see a thing, but there you go.
Who's that lady on his lap?
That would be a dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a dog. Anyways, Spliffy, that's awesome. Nice lady. Very nice lady.
That lady.
Nice lady. He's gonna be like, what?
Good gravy. I wouldn't let my dog get in my lap for money. She got claws like Freddy Krueger.
Well, there are things called groomers.
This is my birthday card from my British boyfriend.
Your British one now.
Yes, the British
Real
one.
one. The real one. Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
He's real.
He's a real boy.
He's real. My boyfriend. He lives in Britain.
My boyfriend's back. Oh, Tim's back. Well, hello.
Oh, I can't hear anybody.
You still can't?
Why can't I hear anybody? Hold on.
Did the little grays get?
No. See, we've heard the Palladians.
Are you still being probed?
I guess I'll have to drop out.
Tim.
We hear you,
We
Tim.
hear you, Tim. Come in.
I think he has been probed.
We lost Tim. I'm okay on water, and thanks, bro.
Oh, there you go.
Awesome, possible. Oh, look at this guy.
Hey, Mom.
Look at that. I got these pieces of sausage, some bacon, eggs, and I think it's called a waffle.
Is it what time is it? Is it morning?
No, man, this is lunch for Sunday. It's whatever time it is now. 2:12. No,
Oh, so that's
2:21.
lunch for you. It's just like really late here because it's like almost 5:30.
Right? All
Sun's
right,
going
so
down. I just
so
finished eating.
I'm
right,
hungry.
I'm gonna get off the camera so I can eat like a pig, and you guys can't see. You just have to assume that I'm.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. That's real food.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Well, everybody's gonna go eat.
I ain't got no
Everybody,
food. I gotta go to the store to get something.
I just
Ain't
got
got
some
no food.
eggshell.
Really?
Mm,
But most people keep food in the cabinets.
why?
Nah.
That's so you can don't have to go to the store all the time. Of course, if
Yeah,
I
I
had a
gotta go
store
to
right
the
next
store.
door, I wouldn't worry about it neither.
Mm.
The store next door would be my cabinet.
Kinda.
What?
But the stores around here are so far away, it takes 20 minutes to go to the store and back just to get dollar store.
I
Okay.
gotta walk. It takes me like 3 minutes to walk over there.
All right, guys. I'm gonna put meat in my mouth for you guys. Okay.
Do
Mm,
it. She did
I did. I
it.
put meat in my mouth, and you're all welcome.
What the heck?
All right.
Ah,
Give the people what they want. Y'all wanted that, right? Pretty sure you did. Yeah, you go.
We got a lot of 7-Elevens around here.
We
I
got a
can
lot of
go.
stuff in
we
there
got.
I can
too.
go out. I can
We
go out of the road at the end of the road from where I live and take a right. And 1 mile away, there's a 7-Eleven on the right. I can go out of my driveway and take a left, and less than a mile away, there's a 7-Eleven on the right. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Yeah, we got that with Dollar General.
Yeah, well, in front of the 7-Eleven to the left, there's a dollar
Is the
store.
Dollar General?
But across from the 7-Eleven to the right, there's a Dollar General.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Wow.
It's like the same shit in different universes. Can you kind of think about it? It's depending on if you go
Kinda.
right, you go left. It's the same thing, only different.
But I'm only gonna kinda think about it. 'Cause that's it.
They built this big old new thing down here, a pilot or whatever the hell it is. But I've only been into it once. I've only went in there once, and the motherfuckers didn't have no 2-liter sodas. They don't sell them, so I said I'll never go back in there. What kind of place
Well,
don't
if
sell?
they did, they'd be $4 each.
Regardless of how much they are, but when you don't even sell them at all, that's ridiculous. But
Yeah.
I can get 3 for $5 on the 2-liter Coca-Cola Zeros at the Dollar General.
I'm hungry.
You said that 7 times. Go eat something. Go over there and get you a
Now I
Snickers.
need to eat something.
You should eat a gummy.
I have to go get another one.
Do you not keep nothing at the house?
No.
Good gravy.
Oh, I'm a gravy.
Good gravy. I don't know where I picked that up. That's some stupid movie I was watching.
I know
Wow.
I used to say it all the time.
Gravy. It's what's for dinner.
Good gravy. Like whenever we first got a computer and we'd be making wave files to replace all the different sounds on Windows 95. The my husband at the time, my second husband, I used to say good gravy all the time, and he wasn't a playful motherfucker. We didn't have a lot of fun. We got a divorce. We did it. We had to pay for it twice because we forgot a word of the first time. But
Wow.
yeah, so I was sitting there making little wave files, and I was like, good gravy. Like it was cussing without cussing because that was kind of who I was back then. And he's like, "Oh, let me," and I'm thinking, well, what's he gonna do? So I hit record and I was like, "Good gravy." He goes, "But the biscuits is hard," like that, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" He did a voice and something weirdly funny that was just weirdly in context and weirdly not. And okay, wow, that
Right?
like we had fun that day.
That's
we
good.
we got a divorce not too long after that, but we had fun that.
Well, one day of fun is enough to last a marathon.
And he's dead now, so just put him in there with all the rest of my dead husbands.
See, I don't have dead husbands or alive husbands. I don't know now if I missed the mark or still got time. I'll find me one, and hopefully he won't
Selection
be
of
dead.
husbands is not really a recommended hobby.
Esmeralda's collect the whole set. Why can't I?
The whole set, Esmeralda, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 2 and what did I say? 5/7 or I don't know.
I don't know.
Like that.
Yeah, Esmeralda. She's had millionaire and poor. Like I said, she's collected the whole set.
Oh, that kind of set.
Mm-hmm. She
I'm
collects
like
all the man sets.
I'm like having to measure all the guys I might date.
See, she's got like 4.
How tall they are.
Dan's got like 800. You've got like 6 million. I don't
Well,
have
talking
Yeah.
about children.
No.
Yeah, Dan found something interesting out the other day.
But no, I don't even want to talk about that. That's just horrible. It's oh my god. I got a person tell somebody, like the day after Thanksgiving. He says, "Oh, by the way, let me tell you about the kids you didn't know you had." Like, oh, really? Thanks for ruining my holidays, you bastard.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be okay if it was just one.
no, but it's like 8 million.
Uh,
Might as well be. Probably is though.
over 100
Anyways,
Over 100 what?
children.
What?
Yeah,
No!
yeah.
No! For the love of mankind, why?
I just set a new record. But what happened was, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, I should wait till we backstage so you can tell this story. But why the fuck not? It just, yeah. But
it's funny.
okay,
I think it's funny.
I don't think it's too funny right now.
You probably don't.
But I was in a car wreck.
Hey, Rich.
I was in a car wreck in 1988, and I broke my back, and my shoulder, and my collarbone. I was all fucked up, body cast for 6 months. And when I got out the hospital, because of insurance situations, it cost me a lot of money to be in the hospital. I wound up paying on that for a couple of years, actually, because of lack of. I learned about how to have good insurance. I've got real good insurance now, but back then I was young, dumb, and not real smart. But apparently I was young, dumb, and full of cum.
Now it's just you're old. Got it.
Apparently I was young, dumb, and full of cum because I'm sitting at the house one day, and my older brother come in with a piece of paper in his hand and said, "I'm about to go make me $50." And I said, what the fuck you gonna do for a job? He said, "You ain't gonna believe this. I'm about to jack off." I said, "What?" And he showed me the paper. And the university were doing some kind of NVO fertilization project thing, and they were paying for male sperm. So 3 days a week, you'd go down to the Clemson University facility. You would look at some dirty magazines and leave your sample. YouTube. Leave your sample in a cup, and these fuckers would pay you $50 cash. Well,
Right on.
I went till I was able to get up and around and get the cast off and everything. I was going down there 3 or 4 times a week, and leaving my sample in a cup for $50. It's like getting a paycheck, man. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
I went back to work, I'd go pick up an extra 100, 150 a week for that program for the couple of years it ran. And I didn't think nothing about it. And I didn't even know what that meant when I read it. I was like, wants to do tests on my sperm. Let them have it, you know? I didn't even think about it. And
Oh boy.
That was your first mistake.
Years passed. It ended. It ended in 1989 when I left the country. But and I ain't thought about that in years. So the day after Thanksgiving, I get this call, right, from the fertilization project director thing. And it seems like some of
Wow.
my eggs was used in vitro fertilization of females to make babies, of women who couldn't have babies. And they did this experiment with these women. And it turns out I got like 153 kids by a bunch of women I don't know. Then some of them want to meet me, and they call me up asking would I be interested in meeting them. And I was like, fuck no, if you ever call me back, I'm getting a lawyer and suing you to hell and back. But
Damn, Dan, you should have took better care of your eggs.
see the fucking kids I know about, I sure don't want to see no more.
Hey, Pons, I just want to tell you, Pons, I emailed you the link if you want to hop up.
Oh, sorry, dude. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about all of that stuff. Yeah. You
Shit!
now he's gonna get up and walk off all mad looking.
Fuck
All
you,
right.
kids. What the fuck you mad about, kid?
I should have said that in front of him.
Hey, Pons, good to see you. Good to see you too, Rich.
What's up, Thrash? You hear the latest news? I'm a daddy. Again,
For the
and
millionth
again,
time.
and again and again. Most people start a family. I start a race.
No.
That was his second mistake.
It's got a good genetic pool. They all got different mothers. Oh, God.
Support your son, y'all.
Oh.
Hey, Pons, I love you. He goes, Daddy? 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 Daddy?
Cry.
And
Bye.
it wasn't bad enough.
Bye.
That wasn't the worst thing that happened to me.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Tell us.
No.
What
and
are you saying?
then I woke up in a rescue squad and didn't know how I got there or what happened. And the only thing I could think of is I don't got my phone with me and I can't make a video. YouTuber.
All right. I'd be like, I'm going live with the ambulance. I don't know where I'm at. Why am I here?
I'm hungry.
And you're not.
Oh
Right.
yeah, and family was supposed to bring me this big Thanksgiving Day dinner, but there was a family emergency and I kind of forgot about, so I didn't even get my Thanksgiving Day dinner. So yeah, it's been a pretty crappy few days.
Pons, your show's already ready. Just come on up. Just briefly and say hi to the folks. Nobody saw you already earlier, and then you come plug your show that is going to happen in a minute. He's just like, what? What? Me neither, Pons, but we love you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wonder if Tim ever figured out what's wrong with his computer.
I think he's having alien interference.
Yeah, no. I'm going to chuck this one up to
man.
Right. Well, you're our Bigfoot and wrestling coach, so
Yeah, Bigfoot interrupts me all the time. I got videos to prove it.
So what we said here is funny stuff.
Scares the piss out of your dog.
Scared the piss out of me yesterday. And then Bigfoot pissed on my shit.
Pissed on your shit.
I'm not gonna say it was Bigfoot, but I was sitting right where I'm sitting right now, watching a video, and they come this fucking roar so loud I could feel it in my chest, like Jurassic Park dinosaur roar, you know. So I grabbed my phone and run out there and started recording, man. And it was so loud, and I didn't have a gun. I was kind of shaking. So I paused the camera, run back and grab my gun and put it in my pocket. I said, okay, I feel better now. And I went back out there and started the camera back up, and I went around, and I'm looking around, and I'm creeping around. And right when I got beside the building, I heard just like a bama lama lama sound. like something in the building fell. I was just knew something was in that fucking building, but and I creep around to the back of it, and I'm walking around to the back of the building looking around. There's a big hole back there where something's been going in and out.
Oh, hole. I think you said
I think
hoe.
a raccoon or a possum or something, right? And I look down and it's like these big ass footprints. And the whole side of the building's wet, like something stood there, just now stood there and pissed all over the place. I'm like, you got to be
It's
kidding!
probably them crazy lab monkeys.
I don't know. And then I walk on down to where the hole was, and I'm finished to make a few more videos and make a few comments. And I decided to look in the hole, you know. So I'm pulling it back real slow, and I'm kind of worried because I got one hand pulling it back, one hand holding the camera, and I'm thinking if something's in here and jumps out at me, I'm gonna have to do something to grab my gun, right? And that's on my mind, I guess.
That's
and
what
I'm
she
kind of
said.
pulling it back, trying to be careful. And something snapped or popped, freaked me out. The camera hit the phone, and I'm standing there with my gun in my hand, like Barney Fife, freaking out, man.
You
It
shot
broke me
yourself
out
in the
so bad, I
foot?
had to end the video. And when I watched the video back, the whole last minute of it's upside down for some reason. It's after I dropped it and shit, it picked it up wrong or something, and it was upside down. I was like, oh God, that's gonna be fun. YouTube's gonna love that one. Never did see what made the noise.
Right? What are we talking about?
I never know.
That too. All right.
Rainbow turtles and big pickles.
Pickles.
So, Snarky, do you really enjoy a big pickle?
Yep, as long as it's not too hot.
Awkward. Okay.
Well, why did everybody get quiet?
I just trying to figure out where the moaning's coming from.
Morning, that would be the dog over here, and it ain't me.
Okay.
I've got to get up and turn a light on now because it's so
You
dark.
better.
It's so dark out here now. At 5:38, it's so dark. I can only see the screen on the laptop.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. I am the other side of you, and it is not dark here. Why isn't it dark here?
It's 5:38 here.
Look, I got pickle feather.
About an hour.
Yay.
You want to go to the store
So it gets dark there first, doesn't it? I got it backwards.
before it gets dark.
I mean, as you can see, it's still daylight here, so.
Yeah!
It's 2:00 in California.
Hey, look, it's Indy here. What's up? What's up?
Hindu.
What's up?
It's so weird. Everybody's in 3 different time zones.
Right? I'm in the past. The past is the correct.
I'm in the present.
Shut up. Nobody cares about your futuristic anything.
I'm in the future.
Yeah,
we
you
don't believe
are.
that.
For us 3, I am. I'm the one in the future. It's already 5.
Rope bunny, where
40
is
here.
your rope?
It's 4:40 where she's at, but you're way back there.
It's 2:40 here, yeah.
Yeah, you're in the past.
Mm-hmm. Now, the only people born in the past than I is Hawaii.
Are you?
I don't know. I was in Kentucky. They further in the past.
Ooh, what was that?
If you don't go by
I
time,
like it.
if you don't go by
There's
time,
some more.
you're in the past and everybody.
Your mom's the past? Hey, everybody, guess what? We got our boyfriend back. That doesn't sound right. Everybody, it's your boyfriend. It's Chance. No, that's not right either. Hey, everybody, Chance is back. There we go.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm only 1 mile from that Irish pub, Meehan's. I love it. The best fried chicken tenders I ever had.
Did you walk or did you drive?
I drove.
Hmm.
I drove. I only had 1 beer, and I had food, so I was perfectly legal to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
right, Chance. We know you.
And
I
couldn't hear a thing. The music was so loud, I couldn't hear nothing. I had my volume up all the way. I could not hear a word from either of you.
But that was your first time that you popped up on your cell phone, right?
Yeah, but I have earbuds. I left them at home. If I had my headphones, I probably could have heard you.
Yeah, you probably could have. But anyways, now you know that you could just do that.
Well, I usually
And we popped your cherry.
if I'm using my phone, I won't have a bunch of music on in the background. You know what I mean? So like it was so loud in there, I couldn't hear a thing.
We don't care. We
Yeah.
just like the fact that you popped in. That was awesome of you.
I'm glad my Steelers won, and I heard Tim's team won. Where'd he go? Wasn't he on here when I got home? He was on.
Well, he left because he couldn't hear us. He popped back up and still couldn't hear us, so he gave up and left. And I
The
think he
aliens
left.
got him and he's getting an anal probe. It's the truth.
Oh, dear.
And Dad's giving it to him apparently.
The Falcons lost, but that's par for the course. They're 6-6.
But they always lose.
Tim's team is what? The Vikings, right?
Yes, he's the sportsman, the Vikings dude. Yep.
Yeah. A lot
Did
of
you like my
action
response back to you? Yay, sports team or whatever.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were live.
That was my favorite coat I ever had, though. I had a Steelers jacket with the yellow. You know, the sleeves were leather,
Right.
and yeah,
And then
that was a warm freaking coat, and it had like 3 years worth of championships or something was numbered on the back of it or whatever it was. I don't remember exactly.
I need to get it out of the closet. I've got one.
I watched some football. I watched about 45 minutes of a football game, first time in 30 years. I had company, and he was a big football fan, and he wanted to check on a game, so we wound up watching the rest of it. And I actually got a Thrash.
Chance, how you doing?
Hey, Thrash. Hey.
I got to see a football game. I got to see the Dallas Cowboys beat the Commandos or Commodores or whatever they are. The Redskins.
Commanders.
Commanders.
But they might change back. There was a story that they're thinking about changing back to the skins, at least the symbol. Yeah.
Oh, Dan, I didn't want to interrupt you, but Snark Sass was saying hello. And hey, Snark, good to see you too. And of course, Dan, good to see you, Sarah, you. And I believe that I've covered everyone. Hello to all, and you in the chat as well, including myself.
Yeah, you're in the chat. That's crazy.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yes, how you doing, Pons?
Good to be seen. Good to be seen. I can only stay a minute. I'm prepping up for my show in about an hour and a half. But
right,
you know me, I couldn't resist an invite from a friend, so I had to come in and say hi.
Well, hi and welcome aboard.
Sadly,
good to see you.
I have no applicable stories to the topic of conversation that I walked in on.
Sports? You don't sports?
I have sports is my Achilles heel.
There you go. That's your sports story. Achilles heel, everybody.
All right, I do have one. My mother told me this when I was a kid. She was flying down somewhere to meet my father. He had gone on a business trip. She was meeting up with him. I was a baby. She had like 87 like a baby blanket and a baby bag and a baby this and a baby that. And so she was like very overwhelmed. The Boston Bruins, who won that year, I want to say it was 1969, I want to say. They were on the plane with her. And one of the Bruins, I can't remember which one of the Bruins came over and said, "Hi, ma'am, can I hold your baby?" And she's like, "Yes, please," while I put the stuff away. And I wouldn't go to him. So instead, she had to hand him all this stuff while she put me in a seat. And apparently all the other Bruins were laughing at him because he was stuck with a baby blanket and a baby bag and all this stuff. And all he did was try to help my mom. First mistake.
And that's a good man.
It was. I wish I could remember. She couldn't remember who it was, so I wish I could tell you which Bruin it was. But it was a winning series Bruin, a Stanley Cup Bruin.
That's hockey.
I was talking the Bruins.
I don't know. I sports team correctly. Hockey.
Hockey is sports too, you know.
Hockey is sports?
Hockey is
football too. I didn't know.
Oh, right. I am okay. Look, all right. I know track and field is sports, okay? Because I did track and field. I did shot put, right?
Hockey's a real sport.
Yeah.
I've bowled and played softball.
Hockey's a real sport for Dennis, that's for sure.
For Dennis?
Because they have to play.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Dentist, yes.
Dentist. I think you said Dennis.
Unlike wrestling and boxing.
He likes wrestling.
I've done plenty of wrestling.
Not real sports. They're big.
Oh, Dan, the other day they had Jerry Lawler on. He was telling the whole story about how he and Andy Kaufman got affiliated. It's actually a
Jerry
really amazing
Lawler.
story.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Wow.
It's a really amazing story.
Many different versions of that.
Who?
Huh?
Jerry Lawler
Yeah,
is
that's
a wrestler.
Yes.
Ah, wrestling. We're still talking about
Yeah.
that sport. Cool.
And Andy Kaufman was a comedian, but
Yeah,
he thought wrestling was fake, so he did this whole thing with wrestling, and I don't really know the story.
Yeah. What he
Right.
did was, to be a wise guy, he wanted to become the worldwide women's wrestling champion. And one
Yeah.
night, Jerry Lawler was tired of watching him throw ladies out of a ring. So he's like, okay, I'm going to go in and teach him a lesson. And Andy Kaufman went basket case. And after the show, he's like, you know, that was the greatest PR move I think I've ever had. What do you say you and I form this rivalry? And Lawler's like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
They did that on
Wow.
Late Night with David Letterman. Remember that? Where Kaufman
Yes.
had the neck brace and he got smacked around. Yeah, that was.
Welcome
Do you
back,
know that-
Tim.
Jerry Lawler, when he tells the story, he goes, he felt
There's
bad
real
about
wrestling, a
afterwards.
sport, and then there's theatrical wrestling.
Thanks.
Well, because he and Kaufman didn't set out to do that. It just sort of occurred to him. So he's like, I'm going to slap the taste out of Kaufman's mouth. I hope he plays along with it. It was a really funny story.
Actually, Andy had been begging him to do that, and Lawler didn't want to do it. But when it come down to it, he said, "Okay, I'm gonna give him what he wants."
And if I remember correctly, that's what put Lawler on the national screen. Before that, he was just in the Tennessee area or something, wasn't it?
Pretty much, but
Mid-South,
he
yeah.
had been on the cover of Wrestling Magazine and Wrestling Illustrated. People who followed wrestling knew who he was around the country.
Wrestling. Wrestling.
Wrestle.
Wrestling.
Anyway,
Chance, what is your football team's record?
Now they're 9. Well, they're 9-2. They lost on my birthday, November 21st, in the snow in Cleveland. Remember that? That was on Prime Thursday night NFL. On
That
the 21st.
sports.
Yeah, we just won by 1 point, so we're 10-2.
Yep.
Oh,
But you know, we're in the Chiefs division. The Chiefs, of course, are number 1. So.
we northern teams love snow. Although, have you seen the Patriots' record this year? Ugh. It's
Yeah.
like 8-4. It's deplorable.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. It's 4-8. I had that reversed. 4-8.
Is that football?
Yeah, that's football.
All right.
Yeah.
Sports friend again.
and my Falcons are 6-6. They lost. The Steelers suck. I mean, the Falcons suck.
Yeah.
I like the Steelers now. They're
But
9-3.
the Falcons got
But-
freaking Kirk Cousins and
Take that, Falcons, or something.
Yeah. Right. I just can't
that's their
stand
problem is Kirk Cousins, man. I'm telling you.
bad
Oh,
management, bad owners, or owners.
Bad
Arthur
quarterback.
Blank.
I thought you
Arthur
said
Blank's
cute
great with the
Cousins.
soccer team, the Atlanta United, but he's a terrible NFL owner, in my opinion.
I thought he said, and I forgot what he thought. Oh well.
We gave you Atlanta the Kirk Cousins.
That's
Such a
Cousins,
good move,
right.
man.
I thought you said cute cousins, not Kirk Cousins.
Kirk.
Yeah, I got that now, but I thought you said cute cousins at first. I was like, what
I
is that?
never say cute cousins. Are you
I
thinking
don't know
that
who none of
Cousins
these
is
people are because I don't watch football.
And the Steelers beat the Falcons at home for the home opener in Atlanta.
I thought you said cute
We beat the
cousins.
Falcons too.
I watched
This time.
45 minutes of a
We got
football
to play them
game
again.
in the last 40 years.
Sport.
Well, y'all keep sporting. I'm gonna go potty.
That's a sport.
It is.
Just be a good sport, Snarky.
Right? Take a chance with your good sport. I can throw everybody's name in here. Yeah.
Well, Chance, it's good to see you, man. You,
So
you
y'all,
too,
did y'all
Thrash
see the
Hondo.
Tyson boxing match?
Tim,
Did
nice to
everybody
see you.
see Mike Tyson versus the YouTuber guy?
No, I have better things to do with my life, like literally anything.
Although, you got to give it to a Mike Tyson. He's the only person I can think of who is both a wrestler and a professional boxer. Off the top of my head.
And I've met him in real life
Oh,
at a
really?
pigeon function in San Bernardino.
I didn't really meet him, but I've been in the same building he was in a couple of times.
Did he talk really high to you?
Did you say pigeon function?
Yes, pigeons.
What's a pigeon function, per se?
Well, it was the Nationals, and so people were coming from all around the world to judge pigeons, all different types of pigeons, really expensive pigeons.
You know, Mike Tyson had his own cartoon show for a while, and one of the
Yes.
characters,
I-
one of
I
the characters was a pigeon voiced
Mhm.
by Norm Macdonald.
Right,
Rest in peace.
and yes, and that cartoon as well. I love that cartoon. I saw every
It
episode of
was
it. Okay,
very funny
yes,
cartoon.
it was great. Anyways, but yeah, so I actually have a video on my channel of him talking to Zuhair. Zuhair is very prominent in the pigeons, right? And he's got all kinds. People come from all around the world to see his breeds and also get some breeds from him too. So it's pretty massive.
Pigeons
got-
are inner city scavengers.
Okay, I love pigeons, right? I mean, some of those pigeons are worth like hundreds of dollars, thousands, all right?
I was a
Not
big
the
fan
ones
of
I've seen in the
Star
city.
Wars after the war.
I was
The
going to
ones
say they
There
made
was
that
a
cartoon.
cartoon. There was a cartoon about a pigeon and a guy trying to shoot down a pigeon. That was a joke. Never mind.
Well, there was a movie about during World War II about message carrying pigeons. And
yes,
the,
that's a very good movie.
and the Germans trained hawks to take the pigeons
Yeah.
down. And
Mhm.
that is actually a true story. The Germans actually trained hawks
Yeah.
to specifically
Mhm.
target these pigeons. When I first
Uh,
learned that, I was like, I consider myself an expert on World War II trivia, and I didn't know until then the Germans actually trained hawks to take down pigeons. Crazy.
I remember that pigeon cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what was the
Yeah,
call? It's
The
driving me
pigeon
nuts.
cartoon was called "Stop the Pigeon," and it was part
Stop
of
that pigeon.
Oh,
No.
the Flying Circus.
oh, okay. Yeah, that was like it was like those amazing men and their flying machines. That was like the cartoon from the 70s.
Yeah,
And
and
it
there's
was-
one where the pigeon's trying to get the message across the enemy
Stop
lines.
the
and grandparents'
pigeon.
guys trying to
Stop
shoot him
the
down,
pigeon.
and it has
Grab
the-
him,
Yeah,
nab him,
stop the
nab him.
pigeon.
Stop
I
the
believe
pigeon.
I remember. That's why I love doing these shows like this when we talk about the old stuff, like last night with BBB, because it gets my mind going, and I can actually remember things I didn't think I could remember.
And Muttley, the evil dog that laughed like this.
Love
He was in it.
Muttley.
Muttley.
Love Muttley.
But yeah, there was another cartoon I want to say made by Pixar. This would have been about I want to say the last 10 years or so. But yeah.
Is Chance okay? Is he froze up or having a seizure?
I was afraid to ask. Either he's having a staring contest or he's frozen.
I think
Chance,
he's
you
frozen.
I was waiting to see if anybody notice that. I was
Ah,
sitting here
He's
motionless.
practicing.
I was doing an impression of a frozen screen.
Yeah, he's practicing his mime.
Somebody else
Remember
says that.
Police
He's got
Squad
range.
with Leslie Nielsen at the end of Police Squad? They always would go like,
Yep. And then
And
the
then roll
whole,
the
the whole
credits,
time freeze frame.
but you
Great.
could see them moving because they weren't really frozen. They would just stay still.
Yeah,
But
they'll
Chance,
swing
you did
at
that
big
very.
time.
You were like frozen. Yeah,
Yeah,
but you were like.
he's an actor. He can do that.
Right? He's got range.
Range.
He's prepared to play the frozen guy really well.
I like
I
the
had-
part in Weird Science, Grash, when it showed the grandparents in the closet and they're going after they were frozen by Lisa,
Yeah.
and they're just this cracks me up every time. That little moment.
I went to a party with Ian Mitchell Black when I was in college. He's actually from the Massachusetts area, and he was friends with a girl I was going to school with, and he came up for a house party she was throwing, and I happened to be there, and he walks in, and it's the kid from Weird Science, and I go, "Oh, hey, you want a beer?" And he was wearing this like duster, and he reaches into the pocket and goes, "No thanks, I got one," and I'm like, I was like,
Wait a
"Okay."
minute. You gave a kid a beer?
He was like 21, 22 at the time.
That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
You and Michael Black was in Weird Science?
Yeah, Weird Science and The Wildlife with Sean Penn and a couple other things.
I don't
Yeah,
guess I remember him as a little kid.
Yeah.
this is later. This is when I was in college, so it would have been like 1990, 1991
Yeah.
ish. And you know what? Even if he was underage, what's the statute of limitations on giving alcohol to a minor?
In each individual state, county,
That's what I'm told.
and federal. I don't know.
And besides, I didn't give him the beer. I offered him a beer. He didn't take it. So best you got me on is attempted providing alcohol.
It's good enough for me,
Conspiracy.
sir.
Little legal disclaimer.
I'm throwing the book at you, sir.
Yeah, I don't think you.
Oh, like I said earlier, there are no concessions to any crimes ever on
Hey,
this
Mama
show.
Dingo.
If you just heard something, it's a lie.
Hey, Mama Dingo. Good to see you,
1990,
sis.
the kids.
Mama Dingo! Mwah, 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 mwah.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't call nobody a liar. I was just being ridiculous.
Oh,
Okay.
she's gonna start muppeting around us.
As Mark
They might-
Twain would say, I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying you're about as close as you can get without being one.
Oh, see, that's not even what I was saying. I was just like trying to not let anyone confess to any crimes on my show, man.
I don't think you got to worry when it's 30 years ago. That the guy you're talking about is probably a senior citizen now.
And again, he had his own beer. So there you go. Go after the person who gave that to him.
That's deep.
All right. I don't know
I'll
what
buy
it
that.
said, but they said deep.
I
That's
didn't
cool.
even started reading that crap.
Dan, we all know you just can't read. It's okay.
I'm
Me
just
neither.
really slow, especially right now. But
Well, as always, I'm wearing my wife's glasses, so it's like I feel like the guy from F Troop. You remember the guy who was always like, or
F Troop.
Curly. Read the chart. What chart? On the wall. What wall?
Larry
Right?
Stewart, remember him from F Troop?
A national treasure. He was like 100 when he finally passed on, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I think I met his sister.
Sister?
Yeah, I was in Springfield, Missouri, and I think it was there was this little lady who I worked at the flea market, and she had flea market booths around at all the different flea markets, and she came in and she was telling us, I'm pretty sure it was Larry Storch that she was his sister.
Was she attractive or no?
Bless her heart, she had a skin disorder. Actually, it was sad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I know Larry Storch's brother was in Starlog 17.
I worked with a guy who had
Starlog
bumps all over his face. Yeah.
Oh, really?
There was a guy that was real
Yeah.
nice I worked with. Oh, never mind. I won't. It's not worth talking about.
Yeah, okay.
All right, everybody. You heard it here first. Chaz had a guy he worked with. Nobody wants to hear about it.
Well, he had bumps all over his face. He had, I don't know what the condition was. And
Yeah, she had bumps. That was hers too. She had bumps everywhere, just everywhere.
And the poor guy, he was a lot older than me. We worked at Crystal Springs Water Company, and he couldn't remember he used to work at a place called Country Fed Meat. He called it Country Fred Meat. And I go, no, it's Country Fed Meat. Because I remember the commercials on TV. He go, I work at Country
TV.
Fred. And I go,
Whoa.
no, it's not Fred. It's Country Fed. I just got tickled. He didn't remember where he worked at. That's all. End of story.
That's funny.
There you
There
go.
was a
Leon Marsh was his name.
there's a radio station out here, X1039, right? And back in the day, I was to that station all the time, and they played this commercial, and I thought it always said Porno Buckman, America's porn company, right? So I happened to hear that commercial with my mom one time, and I was like, Mom, what are they saying in this commercial? Because I heard nothing but America's porn company, right? And I'm Porno Buckman. That's what I heard. Anyways, and she's all, oh, that's Ford of Upland. Ford of Upland? Nowhere did I hear that at all. Ford of Upland, America's porn company, not
Yeah.
porn company. Anyway, so for the longest time, I was like, that commercial for the America's porn company. What even is that? And everybody's like, what are you on about? Ford of Upland, okay? Anyways,
It's just
and
the
that's
song lyrics that are misheard, you know?
right, yeah. Yeah,
Like, excuse me while I kiss this guy instead of kiss the sky. And what's another good one? Wrapped up like a douche in the middle of the night instead of deuce.
yeah.
know,
I was
Give
Give me
like,
the
"Juice
Beach
too."
Boys and Free My Soul.
Or Pile instead of play.
Play with me, darling.
Pile.
I can't fight the ceiling anymore.
What does that mean?
I can't fight this feeling anymore.
Okay.
Was the actual lyric.
There you go. I thought it was a symptom. I didn't know it was.
You thought I just went off the deep end and started like
It always goes off the deep end, pun.
this
It
feeling
always
is driving
does.
me crazy. The ceiling is closing out on me. Ah!
Well, there was one. The 10. Oh, go ahead.
Me? Oh, I was done.
Well, the 10cc. They were like a 2-hit wonder band, and they had a song "I'm Not in Love," and they had this moment where it's like, "Be quiet," and it says,
Big boys
"Big
don't
boys
cry.
don't cry," but it sounded like they were saying the quest. I thought they were saying quest or something. It's like a whistle. It's like, "Be quiet, big boys." I thought they were saying, "Be quiet, big quest and quiet." That's it. Be quiet. Quiet. And they were saying big boys don't cry. I think they were Australian or Welsh. They were European or something, and it just didn't sound to me like what they're saying. That's all. Remember that song?
That was a good song, though.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
it
talk
was.
about reverse. I mean, just totally reverse. You know, was it? There's a picture up on the wall. It hides a nasty stain just lying there. I'm not in love. No, whoa.
Yeah, that's it. They had another big hit too, "The Things We Do for Love," that was featured in a movie I saw.
I love
Farrah
that
Fawcett.
song.
Nobody remembers this movie. It's a Paramount movie with Charles Grodin and Farrah Fawcett called Sunburn, and they featured that song in that movie. I have it on film, but it wasn't a very good movie. From 1979, I think.
Yeah, I like Farrah Fawcett.
I almost remember that.
And I'd see anything Farrah Fawcett was in or done.
That was after she left Charlie's Angels, of course,
Yeah.
right? And so she got a movie deal, and her movie is all tanked. Saturn 3. I think she was
I
making
love
that.
Saturn 3.
Yeah, with help me out, Thrash.
Roland?
Kirk Douglas.
And Harvey
Douglas.
Keitel.
Yes.
Keitel.
Correct.
Although-
And,
Harvey Keitel's the first butt I remember seeing.
Only
Did you say
his,
butt?
His voice was
I said
dubbed. in that-
butt.
You guys say that.
They dubbed his voice in that movie for some reason. I can't remember why. I don't know if they lost the audio tracks or thought he was just too imposing. But yeah, they got a voice actor to dub him in for that movie. But yeah, Harvey Keitel.
Probably for the best.
Probably.
And
I
Farrah
always like seeing him in movies or something because it always makes me think Shiny Hiney. And
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I'm traumatized by the first Winger Wanger I saw in a movie.
do you remember
I'm still traumatized by it. Is that Perry King guy? That Perry King guy who's in that movie Mandingo? Mandingo. And it was slave times and they killed the baby because it came out too dark and skinned and but there he was standing there with all his manliness just hanging. And I don't know if that was really his thing or not, because I don't really know what the truth is about the wiener in the movies. But I thought it was his wiener for sure. And I couldn't watch him in another freaking movie.
It's another Boogie Night situation, right? Like Mark Wahlberg.
I never saw that movie, so I'm good.
Huh? You never saw what?
I never saw Boogie Nights.
Ah, okay. Okay, well then I won't go there. But they show this massive wiener.
Wahlberg's thing, because I want to see that.
Mark Wahlberg at the end, it shows his massive, you know what, and it's prosthetic.
Weenie.
Remember Logan's Run, Thrash, with Farrah Fawcett? She got killed in that. Spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
she was the assistant plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
And he has to kill them to escape because they're about to turn him in. Yeah. You know, if you got that part, he was hanging by the pool one day and she was there to play tennis. And he's like, he had never met her before. He's like, who's that beautiful woman? And they go, that's Farrah Fawcett, the biggest.
Lee Major's wife. Yeah,
exactly. She was at the time she was the biggest model in the country. And he goes, I want to find a part for her on Logan's Run.
Cool.
There's a story he actually wanted to
Love
replace
that
Heather
movie.
Menzies with her, and the studio's like, no. We're sticking with I just said her name to Menzies, Helen Menzies, but we'll find something for Farrah Fawcett, and they did.
Yeah.
See
Heather
what,
Menzies TV version?
Michael York.
Michael York starred.
Michael
yeah.
York. Michael York was in. He was in Island of Dr. Moreau. He was in everything during that very first I'm a Human Being and Awake Now watching movie time period of my life. You know.
Shelter.
Austin Powers. He was even in Austin Powers.
Wasn't he in
Was that-
Helter Skelter?
Was
I
that
love to see him get to come back because Terry Elvis kind of took his place.
in that 1970s Island of Dr. Moreau?
Yeah.
The one with Burt Lancaster. Was that Olivia Hussey or was that Carolyn Monroe who played the girl? I can't remember. It was one of them, but I can't remember which one.
I don't
You broke
have
up a
that
little
kind
bit.
of brain.
Who was the insanely hot woman? Was it it was either Carolyn Monroe or no, not Olivia Hussey. Barbara
Bach? Barbara Bach? No.
No. Barbara something or other. Barbara she was
Stanwyck?
in no,
Okay.
she was in
Barbara
Embryo. She was in what was her name? She was in
Barbara Hershey? Barbara Hershey? I'm just
Love
throwing
at
some Barbara
Steak. She was in Love at Steak.
Barbara Carrera.
Barbara Carrera, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Lady for the win. Barbara,
Ding, ding,
thank
ding,
you.
ding, ding.
Never say never again. Yes. Yes.
That was killing me. We managed to mention every other Barbara from Hollywood, but yes, Barbara Carrera.
No, it was all I could do to not say Billingsley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew
Definitely
that
wasn't
wasn't
Barbara
right.
Billingsley. Oh, mercy. Oh,
Mhm.
I'm gonna stream this for a while. Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Well, you just gonna do this and call it good show tonight. Just keep on going. Overtime.
I suppose.
Okay.
But we are saying words, pawns.
Yes, we are saying words there.
Yeah.
I say words all
All
the
the
time.
words.
Okay. Everybody's
No
cool with words.
more words. You
All
know,
right. More the
me-
merrier then. That's all I gotta say.
No more words. Take a chance.
Take a chance with
Take a
chance.
chance, take a chance, take a
Okay.
chance, take a chance, take a
Oh,
chance.
that's the
Mhm.
Take a chance
Mhm.
on me.
Hey, Pawns, how about
Yes.
like the burning bed? That really made people notice the acting
Oh, yeah.
of Farrah Fawcett. Remember that one on TV?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
that one was a
Extremities, the movie, where she Extremities as well, where she turned the tables on her attacker. Good movie.
Yep.
A tough movie, but a good movie.
very tough. Did you see there was a made-for-TV movie about a woman charged with shooting her own children? I can't think of the name of it off the same my off the top of my head, but it came out about 30 years ago. And I guess it was loosely based on this actual case.
Wow.
Crazy. Yeah.
I'm not aware of that one.
Yeah, I missed
Yeah.
it too.
Was it a TV movie, Thrash?
Made,
Or a,
made for TV movie. Made for TV movie. From 91, I want to say 92, around then. Very sad story. Very sad story.
wow. And it's based on a true story?
Based on a true story. Oh, and here's another little lighter trivia for you. The song Midnight Train to Georgia.
Future kids.
Yeah.
The story goes, Lee Majors, his best friend, called him up to see if they wanted to like go out for like dinner and drinks and stuff. And she's like, "Oh no, Lee can't. He's on the midnight plane to Houston." And the guy goes, "That would make a great song," but he changed it to Midnight Train to Georgia because he thought that was catchier. But I always thought that was a great story, and it's a great song. So thank
Sure
you,
was.
Miss Fawcett, for giving us this legendary song.
Are you talking about a movie called Violation of Trust?
That could be it. I haven't seen it in 30 years, but that could be it. I talk about a great many things, you know.
He's
It's
got
kind of what I
Well,
do.
Michael Jackson died like the same dang day.
You know, it's so funny. Not funny. It's actually kind of tragic. Ed McMahon died like 2 or 3 days before. Now, Ed McMahon had been on TV since basically the very, very, very get-go. Here's this TV icon, and we lose him. And then Farrah Fawcett dies, and everybody instantly stops talking about him. But I remember I was flying home. I was visiting family in Florida. I was flying home, and in the airport, on my layover, CNN kicked in, and they're basically saying, "You're not going to frickin' believe this." They cut in from saying Farrah Fawcett died to now
Mhm.
Michael Jackson has also died. And I'm like, wow,
Yep.
tough day for celebrity.
It was June 25th, 2009.
Mm.
I'll never forget that day. That's the day that you're describing, Thrash. June
Merry
25th.
Christmas.
I thought you were being the Pillsbury Doughboy. I didn't know that was Michael Jackson. You
I thought
know,
she was
like
having
you put
I thought she was having an
poke you in
episode.
the belly. Poke you in the belly.
Right. And Thriller just had an anniversary. It was released in November the 24th, 1982.
Wow.
You know what the first single was before the album was released, Thrash? You probably do.
I don't. I could guess, but I don't know.
It's a duet. I'll give you a hint. It's a duet with two dudes.
Uh-huh.
What?
I'm going to guess it was Ebony and Ivory.
It was The Doggone Girl Is Mine.
Oh,
Paul McCartney.
Ebony and
Before
Ivory.
Billie Jean. Yeah.
Ebony and Ivory was Stevie
The
Wonder.
blind guy, Stevie
Yeah.
Wonder. Or supposedly blind, allegedly blind. I think he's blind. A lot of people say he's not really blind.
He is blind.
I know. It's funny though, Thrash, like, you know, since we're not real sports guys. I'm a moderate sports guy, but we remember actors and musicians' names. Like sports guys remember players' names and their numbers, their jersey number. You know what I mean? And BK is the same way. Barry King. Like we know actors like most people know sports legends.
Sports.
Or in Sarah's case, the one she knows weed.
Boys are so cute. I love nerdy boys the best.
Or birds.
I sports. I remember now. I did shot put. I sports so hard I got a letter. Okay. I also letter twice.
I have several letters.
No, it's probably official. Everybody up on this panel knows more about football, baseball, and basketball than me.
Just
You're
everybody knows more than
a
you, Dan.
real low.
Including the chick. I can probably name more players.
Well, kids, I got a motor. I got some stuff to do before my show in a little bit. But I'm hoping all of you join me at 7:30 on my show. Okay, guys?
You can plan on
Good
that,
to
buddy.
see
I'll
ya.
be there.
Thanks. Peace.
If we don't join you, we'll pull you up and watch you here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could
Be
work
like
too.
on panel.
Work too. But until then, be good, be careful. Thanks again.
All right. See ya. Take care. Yeah,
Zopper,
ready.
Zopper was asking what my real first name is. It is Chance. It's on the birth certificate. Oh, he was kidding. Buffed? I don't get it. No, above that, he goes, what's Chance's first name? Buffed? Buffed Chance. Buffed Bartels. I don't know. Okay.
Chance in the bus. With no D key.
Gary Carpenter says, I saw Carrot Top once at the LA airport. Oh, I'm so sorry. And you still can see? He's a weird looking guy. He's a great,
He
well,
looks like Lionel, right? From Thundercats. And now he's going to go, Thunder Beyond Sight, Thundercats Ho, or whatever the heck it is.
he's a prop comic. I don't have except for Gallagher. That's the only prop comedian I had any respect for, where he smashed the watermelon with the sledgehammer.
Just because it was a sticky situation?
Carrot Top was telling a funny story on, I think it was Joe Rogan the other day. And he was on that plane when that lady freaked out and said she saw a guy turn into a lizard. You know that
I
video,
have that story on my channel, too.
that video where that lady goes, "That motherfucker ain't real."
Mm-hmm.
You seen that video? It's hilarious.
Yeah,
Sounds
I
like
have it.
Stacy Keach, the scenes with Stacy Keach and Nice Dreams, Cheech and Chong's Nice
You're gonna
Dreams.
pull it-
He turned into an iguana.
Sarah's
Huh?
probably gonna pull that video up and play it of that lady losing her mind here in a minute. She looks
Yeah.
like she's on it. But Carrot Top said he was on the plane when that happened, and when the lady started doing that, he swore, "Oh my God, that bitch is probably looking at me." He said she dropped the side and hollering that shit, and he thought he thought that bitch was looking at him. He was
Oh. Oh, wow.
What?
Absolutely as advertised. Dan.
Sarah,
What?
you gonna play the video?
No, I have it private on my channel. I'm not doing any of that to my channels out of the danger zone.
Oh,
I'm almost out of the danger zone, guys. I'm almost out of the danger zone.
All right, that's awesome.
All right, little Miss Top Gun.
I'm right by, where they
Kenny
do that.
Loggins, I should say.
but I might buy it.
Well,
Alrighty.
I should have came out here and got all these green tomatoes and picked them yesterday because today they're all smushy because it must have got pretty darn cold last night.
Mm.
It sure got cold here
Well,
too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's freezing
dadgummit.
right now.
Had to fire up the fireplace. It got so cold.
I'm going to have to go get me another
That's
jacket.
All right, you guys, let's get our asses back in the house since all the tomatoes are smushy. Okay.
Smushy tomatoes. Perfect for throwing.
All right. Pop, where are you, Tink Tink? Come here, Tink Tink. Come here. I got you, Tink Tink. It's okay. Tink Tink, stay still. Stay still, Tink Tink. You have to stay still, Tink Tink. Come here,
Ah.
Tink Tink. You got to stay still, Tink Tink. Come here. Oh, you're a good boy. Tink Tink is the best boy. Yes, he is. There you go, Tink Tink. There you
So
go.
it's like really
Yes,
hot
honey,
there
you
in
did
the
it.
land of Australia. In the land down under. Something,
All right, is
something.
that everybody? Come on. All right. Ooh, oh, I did not mute. Hey, y'all,
Ooh.
we got a puppy named Tink Tink.
Alrighty. Gary
We
says.
were hoping it was a puppy.
Gary
It
says
was a
he hates
Yeah,
Dogger.
hear that I do talk to
Same.
my boyfriend the same way.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
The other day,
Chance.
he's like, you know, when you talk to the dogs, you talk to me the same way. I'm like, it's because I love you.
There you go. Chance, I have a question for you though. This is
Right.
really important. Okay. Now, recall the other day when it was your birthday, day after, and you were going on about how IMDb, whatever the heck.
Yeah. What? Did they reveal my date of birth and where I was born?
I don't know. I
Somebody
didn't go
did.
to it. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't go to it. Anyways, I need to know. Have you since made one that's accurate for yourself?
I can't make it. You don't make it. Someone makes it for you. Someone in the entertainment industry started an IMDb for me, I think in 2011 or 2010. I didn't start it, so I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I love the
you
guy.
can't create one. You can't just make one up. I mean, someone does it for you from a production company or something. So
That's interesting.
But
So
so I can't create one and delete that. Like, so that was my dilemma. That's why I'm like, man, I have blocked my address, my phone number, my date of birth from the web, and then IMDb pops up, and I have no control over what's on International Movie Database at all.
hey, only.
Hey, Gary Carpenter. I
Yes.
guess. I mean, like, now once it's created, what you can do, they charge some people to put a photo up of yourself, like a headshot. And I did that for a while, then I stopped. I'm like, and they kept my photo up for a while. Now I don't think it's up anymore. I don't know. They have like movie posters of things that I worked on, but not everything's listed there. I mean, I've done a lot more stuff, even just as a background performer or extra, if you will, like on the Vampire Diaries. I worked on like season 2, 3, and 4 regularly because I took acting classes with the background casting assistant, and who is a really accomplished, talented actor himself. And so anyway, that's not on there. There's a lot of stuff I did, like that's kind of cool, that's notable, like stunts and stuff that's not on IMDb. So it's not a complete listing for anybody.
When will we have that complete listing?
Well, I don't know. Like the stuff I've worked on since April of this year, since I got back into this, has not been updated yet. Usually it won't be updated until it drops, whether it's credited or uncredited. It won't be updated till later.
But we want to hear about all the things you've done.
Well, a lot of it I can't talk about, because there's confidentiality agreements. And I mean, I feel bad talking about the courtroom stuff I did last week. That was just, I was supposed to play a police officer, and that day got shifted. They said, hey, but we feel bad. This isn't your fault. Can you do this instead? So I got booked to do a court show just as a court observer. And it was so much fun. It's one of those reality shows like Judge Judy. And I can't wait to go back once they resume, because it's so close to home and the food was good. I love getting free food. and
Free food.
you know, and they pay you. I won't say what show it is anymore. I did before, but I think I signed something and I didn't read it, so I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm
I wonder if it's
Jesus.
violating a confidentiality. Now, there are other things I signed that I know would be a violation. That I wish I could talk about. But the cool thing is when this stuff drops, like in July of next year, and when I can finally talk about it, I think it's really going to help me grow the Nostalgia Pod Blast. I think.
Right on. Well, yeah, you should. I mean,
Right.
you do awesome work. You say all the words and stuff too.
Yeah,
You know,
well,
on the
there is some principal stuff. A lot of this is like featured work, but yeah, I'm excited. I mean, but then again, I got cut from Tulsa King. I had a scene with Sly Stallone just entering a party. I think in the season 2 premiere. I still haven't watched that show. I need to. And they filmed several takes of just Sly and I'm like an aristocrat, you know, dressed to the nines, not in a tuxedo, but really dressed well. And for whatever reason, they didn't use it. And I guess that was because when I did Walking Dead, I already told you this, there was a really good-looking tall zombie that did the same stunt I did in episode 2 of season 1 called Guts, where Merle shoots one zombie that you see through his sights and his rifle, and that was me. But I thought at the time, they'll never use my take. They're going to use this guy because they said in the audition, they did an audition before it aired. They said, we want zombies that are slow and lumbering. Pretend it's 4 a.m. You're stumbling out of a bar. That's what we want. And they showed us clips of Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead and said, now do this. And they had an obstacle course. They call it Zombie School. Do this, do that, you know. So, God, I'm losing my train of thought. Lucky. So anyway, so I have benefited from an edit. So I'm not upset that they cut me from that. That was the one moment that was like something that would have been so cool. It's better than a selfie with Sly Stallone, you know, where you're in the scene together. And I didn't see it. Apparently, everyone who did watch it said, that scene's not in the show. So whatever. That's showbiz.
That's
Yep.
showbiz.
You're at the mercy of the editor, you know, and someone probably didn't like my look. But I was the only reason they picked me, I think, is because I was similar height. I think it was a height thing, but they probably thought I was too ugly or something, so they cut me. I don't know. I don't know.
I doubt that's what it was, Jan.
There's a lot of people. Listen, you got the studio, you got the executive producers. You have so many people making decisions about what actually makes the final cut. So there's
And you
also
got that big DE.
D energy.
With
Yep.
no DQ.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the stuff I've worked on that I can't talk about since from July until recently, I mean, I would think it's kind of like I'm safe, but we'll see.
It's been kind of like I'm safe, but probably not. So in case I'm not, I won't say any more. But here's more things of what I'm doing.
Listen, I could be sued if I say anything, and it's a miracle they booked me at all. The casting people, because if they figured out they probably do know that I do a podcast. Maybe they don't know. I don't know. But a lot of casting places will not book you because they think you will blab, 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 blab. Industry secrets before the thing airs or drops. So you got to be careful because they will go after you. They will sue you if you betray if you violate that agreement and you betray that contract.
If you betray the dark side.
So
There you go. And
We
you
have
there's gonna come,
cookies.
right? What?
We have cookies here on the dark side.
Oh, what about pie?
We have pie too. We have cookie
Okay.
pie.
Cookie pie? Don't know what that is.
Yes, we have
but give
pie
me.
cookies. Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like something Chance would make, you know? Doesn't that? He's like, I spent the night at like some friend's house, like little kid Chance is like, I know how to make food, and then like they make that pizza, no, cookie, no, whatever we just said. Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, Say, looks like you're getting dizzy.
What, me?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's hard being me.
I know.
did you
Mm-hmm.
talk about the guy who passed away? Not to bring the show down.
Yes.
Did you mention that, Sarah?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was sad. George, that's sad. He was always nice to me when I'd pop on and chat.
He was always nice.
Sad. So you knew him too, then? Obviously, Snarky. Yeah.
Yeah.
George and Bosco. Man, that is so sad.
Yep.
Snarky.
Another friend.
I tried.
What, babe?
Shit, I'll probably be next.
Shit, no, that'd only be me.
Don't volunteer, ding dong.
I'm invincible, so it ain't never gonna be me. But that's the Sliffy picture, right? I don't know whose number it is, and the text group just said 100% and thumbs up to it, right? But nobody else thinks that he's got a nice lady on him, which is.
I know, but it's blurry. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the phone.
Anyways, that's the moral of the story there. So I got to give you guys the update. 100%. Like, lady.
Libby sent a picture before you got here, and she showed it, and I was like, "Who's that lady on his lap?" And it's his dog. So that's all you missed.
Now you're caught up.
You're caught up.
You're caught up. There you go. All right.
Thursday, the pros and cons of cannibalism. Everybody, take your notes, watch your videos.
Chance, you know all about cannibalism, right?
A little bit. I mean, why?
Holocaust.
Because
that's what Thursday's show is going to be about.
It's called Raining Meat.
Oh, okay. Well, our friends at Mongolia Monster are on a hiatus for 2 weeks, so you won't be opposite them on Thursday, so that's good, I guess.
We're having a topic about meat. He's like, no competition.
No, I don't know if you knew that. I was just telling you. Maybe you'll do better with the views.
We moved our stream to start 2 hours earlier. Also.
Oh, that's smart. That was a good move.
I can do that now because I can't go late anymore. So fine, I'll go earlier then.
I don't know what you mean. You got new rules in the house or something?
Yeah, my mom likes to sleep. She doesn't like to stay up all night.
Yeah. And you're like me. You're loud.
No, I'm extremely loud.
You loud motherfuckers.
And sometimes then I trick you guys into playing with me.
Yes, that's our favorite trick.
Yeah, Chance, just be lucky you don't answer my texts a lot or messages a lot.
I don't see a lot. My phone will be charging. I don't see everything until too late. Why?
Right. Well, because Snarky and I a few days ago went on this play thing. See, what happened was I misspelled play and wrote play, and then I was like, "What is that?" Yeah. Anyway, so it was pretty funny. Now it's just play with me always. It's everything is that. I'm on all these like one-liners. It was crazy. Yeah. So PLEAY.
Battery low.
I was like, what? Is that our time to go now, Snarky, then?
Well, I won't be able to hear us if I don't change earbuds, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I better go too.
Are we going to go? All right, then I won't change earbuds.
Okay, then. I'm going to play us out, and then anybody can step backstage and talk if you want for 3 minutes.
Party's over, guys.
Yeah, well...
You got crash in an hour.
Yeah, make sure everybody goes to the ponds, okay?
And Corey's Comedy Channel after that. And James Enstall, Geek to Me Radio YouTube channel. But he's a radio guy for him. He's good. He's on at 10 o'clock Eastern time for 1 hour. James Enstall. I like him. And he has like directors, actors, artists. I mean, real guests. Not, industry guests. That sounded bad. He's good.
Real guests. So you guys here on the panel? AIDS.
I mean, in the business.
Real guests.
In the business. That sounded bad. In the business.
We got things going down, guys. So keep looking out for all the things. See you guys later tonight at all the thing. Mwah, mwah.
Happy trails.
Dan, show us your face first.
Oh, good God. Happy trails.
Bye. Look at that family. Bye. All right, let's do this now. I'm really going to end it, okay? Really? Bye. Okay, now hit it.
and light. Beacon shining out so clear, fighting off the dark and fear. Home to wonders you can't see, that's a place where we'll be free. Mysteries unfold and grow in a land we long to know. Together we'll rise above, guided by our endless love. Through the shadows we will fly, with the future on our side. Every step a brand new page in this cosmic endless stage. Stars will join the brilliant fight, painting all our dreams in light. When the world turns cold and gray, her bright spirit leads the way. In our hearts she'll always stay, chasing all the gloom away. Together we'll rise above, guided by our endless love. Through the shadows we will glide, with the future on our side. In the night she stands so bright, our hopes was radiant light. Beacon shining out so clear, fighting off the dark and fear. Home to wonders you can't see, that's a place where we'll be free. Last of a kind, wise and bold, stories yet to be told. Stop by, come by, don't delay, my thoughts here to show the way. Stay a while, enjoy the ride, on her wings we'll glide.